On a cold December night in 1926, Agatha Christie left her home, kissed her daughter goodnight, and vanished into the darkness. The next morning, her car was found abandoned near Silent Pool in Surrey, its lights still on, her coat and bag inside, but no sign of Agatha. The scene was eerie. The car wasn't crashed, it looked deliberately left. Police searched the area and dragged the lake, but found nothing. Agatha Christie, the famous crime writer, had disappeared without a trace. News of her vanishing spread rapidly, capturing the nation's attention. Headlines screamed, "Where was Agatha Christie?" The mystery deepened as police found her license and clothes left behind. Hundreds of officers and volunteers scoured the woods and fields calling her name. But there was only silence, no clues, no Agatha. The country was gripped by a real-life mystery worthy of her own novels. The empty car by Silent Pool became the center of a national puzzle. Was it an accident, a crime, or something else? The search intensified, but Agatha seemed to have vanished into thin air. The world waited, desperate for answers. The famous author's disappearance was now the greatest mystery of all. The police were baffled, the public was obsessed, and Agatha Christie was nowhere to be found. The silence around Silent Pool was haunting. The story was just beginning. To understand Agatha's disappearance, we must look at her troubled life. Outwardly, she was a successful writer and loving mother. But her marriage to Archie Christie was falling apart. Archie had fallen for another woman, Nancy Neal. Agatha's mother had recently died, leaving her devastated and alone. On the day she vanished, Archie demanded a divorce and left to be with Nancy. Agatha was heartbroken, overwhelmed by grief and betrayal. Her emotional pain was immense. The fight with Archie was the final blow. Her disappearance came at her lowest moment. This was not just a mystery, it was a woman pushed to her breaking point. The pain behind her vanishing was as real as any crime. Agatha's disappearance triggered a massive search. Over 1,000 police and volunteers combed the countryside. Airplanes scanned from above. The media reported every detail. Archie became the main suspect, his every move scrutinized. Famous writers like Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and Dorothy L. Sayers joined the hunt. Conan Doyle even consulted a psychic, hoping for clues. The public was captivated, theories swirling everywhere. Days passed with no sign of Agatha. The mystery only deepened. The world waited, desperate for a solution. Theories about Agatha's fate multiplied. Some believed Archie had murdered her. Others feared she'd taken her own life, overwhelmed by grief. The police searched Silent Pool for a body, but found nothing. Some thought she'd run away to escape her pain. Others suspected a clever plan to embarrass Archie. Then there was amnesia, a breakdown so severe she forgot who she was. Doctors considered it possible, given her emotional turmoil. Each theory added to the mystery. No one knew the truth. The world was left guessing. 11 days later, Agatha was found in a Harrogate hotel, safe but confused. She'd checked in under the name Teresa Neal, her husband's lover's surname. Agatha claimed she remembered nothing of the missing days. She didn't recognize Archie at first. The public was divided, some relieved, others angry at the wasted effort. Was it amnesia, a breakdown, or a calculated act? Agatha never explained, not even in her autobiography. The truth behind her disappearance remains unsolved. Her silence only deepened the legend. The Queen of Crime left her greatest mystery unsolved. The world would never know what truly happened, and that, perhaps, was her final twist.